dude called David. I mean, not David, Joseph. A dude called Joseph. And see, Joseph had the gift. He could interpret dreams, and he was the last. He was the youngest of his siblings. He had older brothers. I forgot how many older brothers he had, but they was a whole hell of a lot older than he was. And his daddy, Joseph's father, favored him because he was so young. And they would always say, he got a gift. He's special one out of all of them. He got a gift. So Joseph's mama and daddy, they made him this nice little sweater, colorful. Keep in mind, he the youngest out of all the brothers. The older brothers in the field working. They noticing their dad and mom favoring the youngster. So the older brothers, they made plans to get rid of Joseph. And they executed their plan. They wound up selling him for slavery. So Joseph wound up being a slave and getting sold. He wound up being on the other part of the country. Make a long story short, he wound up at this king empire. The king had a dream one day, and he had three wise men on this empire. And he was telling the three wise men his dream, but they couldn't interpret the dream. So he got word that Joseph was in town somewhere. So he sent for Joseph. Joseph came, he told Joseph his dream and whatnot. Joseph interpreted, and he got rid of the three wise men. Matter of fact, he sent them to death because they was telling the king anything. They couldn't interpret the dream, but they was telling him anything to reap the benefits. So he got rid of them. He gave David a position in the empire, and he rose David up. David was the right-hand man. Well, the king's wife started to realize Joseph, drip, his swag, his gift. She started to sense that. She started to smell him. So one day, she threw that pussy on him. She threw that pussy straight at Joseph. You know what I'm saying? But Joseph thinking about the king. He thinking about, I'm being loyal to my king. I'm be loyal to the soil. He didn't want to fuck with her because why? See what I'm saying? That's the king. The king rose me up. I trust him. I'm not gonna be fucking around with the king wife. You know what I'm saying? So he ran. She was consistent and persistent with her drive. You see what I'm saying? So one day she tried to throw that thing on him. He run. In the midst of him running, she tore his shirt. She tore his garment. So she got a piece of his garment. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ran. So how this look? So we got truth versus facts. And it's the difference between truth versus facts. But I'm gonna go on. So she tell the king, she tell her husband, your right-hand man, Joseph, he raped me. He raped me. And I have his garment to prove it. Keep in mind, the king, his vision is blurred. He don't know left from right. You see what I'm saying? He was getting swindled by the wise man, and they stupid. You see what I'm saying? So what he do is he sent for Joseph. Put Joseph in the slum. Joseph tell him, hey man, this ain't even true, man. This ain't it. Joseph in the slums. It wasn't 2 years later, a time passed till the truth finally came out. But here's the point. Here's the jewel I want to drop in this message, man. A lot of time women can sense this shit on you. This swag, this debonair, this your demeanor. They can sense that shit, that juice on you, bro. And they gonna get it however they can get it. They gonna get it however they can get it, bro. And see him, Joseph, he had the juice and he didn't even want to fuck with her. And by him not wanting to fuck with her, by him ignoring her, it actually made her persistence grow. She came on even stronger. And that's how it be, man. When you ignore certain people in the world, niggas ignore these females, man, they'll get you. However they can get you, bro, because they want the attention. They want the attention. And that's what happened to him. You got this king, you got the celebrity. Let's bring it to modern day time. This celebrity, man, he a part of this Fortune 500 company. You see what I'm saying? He like the CEO, one of the founders, that type of shit. Then you got this bad bitch over here. You know what I'm saying? She wanna ride the wave. But she can't ride the wave. So she create a story to ride the wave. Putting this man in all type of, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Jeopardizing this man's situation. And that's what happened with Joseph, bro. So a lot of us, man, we got the juice, but you gotta be careful where you stomp, bro. And how you move. That's why a lot of artists is, man, they ain't trying to be alone with these women. For what? There ain't nothing, it's just for a reason for her to go lie. Cause women got too much power. Too much power. Niggas is we don't like people don't question what they say. So if this you, man, your honor on the line, man, just know that everything gonna work out. Stay true, stay down, stay 10 toes down, stay loyal to the soil, and everything gonna work out, bro. Everything gonna work out. Be the light.